Good morning, welcome back. You see our ISU tower cam showing clear skies, and it almost looks cloudy, but you can see along the horizon, look at that tree line. You can see where fog is starting to develop across the Wabash Valley, and a situation just like this is what you might run into if you have to do any driving. You might just run into a patch of some patchy fog like what you're seeing in the distance there on our ISU tower cam. You can see our temperatures upper 60s. The sun's going to rise in about a half hour, and as we move through the rest of the morning, that sunlight will get rid of the fog very quickly. It's going to be hot, it's going to be humid, but you can see as we move through the rest of the morning, again, you might run into some fog, so just be careful. You can see our dew point. We're in the mid 60s with the dew point. And that's different than the temperature. It's a measure of how uncomfortable the air is. And you can see our temperatures are in the upper 60s, and the closer these two numbers are to each other, the less comfortable you feel outside. And that's what's happening right now. You can see fogs developing across the Wabash Valley as well. 4 miles of visibility in Terre Haute, 4 in Vincennes. We're at 10 in Robinson. Situation still changing because we've seen reduced visibility farther to the northeast as well. So just give yourself some extra time if you're doing any driving. You could run into some patchy fog. It could slow you down. Our temperatures are going to climb very quickly though. And you can see the mostly sunny conditions that we're going to have, the dry weather we're going to have all day long. So if you need to do anything outside, you want to avoid fog, you're going to be able to soon enough. By lunchtime, most of that's going to be gone. The sunlight's just going to clear it out. And as we move through the rest of the day, we're going to see dry conditions for the most part. As we move through the rest of the afternoon, dry conditions are here today. So if you need to do anything outside, this is your day if you're looking to avoid widespread rainfall. Now you can see this is around lunchtime. The fog's starting to clear out at this point. You can see mostly sunny conditions. I want to point out, pay attention to Lagodi, Washington area, maybe even Vincennes, as we move through this afternoon. Most of the Wabash Valley, the overwhelming majority, is going to see dry, sunny weather today. But farther to the southeast, Lagodi, Washington, maybe even Vincennes, you have the possibility of a few stray raindrops. And you can see where scattered showers are trying to form up. These are pop-up showers. We have high temperatures. We have plenty of sunlight. We have high humidity. All the ingredients you need for some summertime pop-up showers and thunder showers. And that's what's trying to happen to the southeast. But here's the thing, these could develop outside the region and just avoid us completely because, again, this is just a prediction. This is around 5. So if you have to do anything outside, Lagodi, Washington area, Odin even, make sure you prepare for the possibility of a few stray raindrops. Otherwise, you have to wait for tomorrow for more scattered, widespread showers, thunder showers. And if you need to get outside, you want to avoid rain, today's a better day to do that. And you can see this is tonight, mostly clear skies. What cloud cover we do have, very light. Insignificant. Now our temperatures are in the lower 90s as we move through the afternoon. It's going to be hot, humid, and if you have to do anything outdoors, you're going to notice the winds are not moving as fast as they were yesterday. Yesterday you had a breeze every once in a while. Today the air is going to move around much less and it's just going to be hot and sticky. Now as we move through the night tonight, we're in the lower 70s. Partly cloudy or warm as we move through the overnight. Clouds continue to build up and have a chance of scattered rain tomorrow. Now tomorrow we still have sunlight. Temperatures going to be the upper 80s. It's not going to be a washout by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, once we settle into a rainier pattern here, neither of these days are going to be a washout, but you do have the chance of some scattered rain. So just plan for that if you have to do anything outside this week, with temperatures in the upper 80s on Wednesday, mid 80s on Thursday, and Friday mid 80s. And this weekend, looking ahead, you have a chance of rain both days, but again, it's going to be sunny both of these days as well, with temperatures staying in the mid 80s.